that occasion. The yellow card was shown to Juma Clarence. Dwayne Muckett's free kick was over bar. Ball from Christian Thomas to the far post. It was taken by Tyrese Bailey, and what a finish that was. A very good turn. Good control, first of all, and then the second touch was even better to make it 1-0 in this match. Police FC celebrating. Big smiles all around. Regalia Holder did all he could in that situation. And that's how the first half unfolded. It's 1-0 here at halftime. Goal from Tyrese Bailey, scored in the 35th minute, is the separator. Stay with us. We'll be back with the second half of this match between Police FC and P.O.S. from the Barracks in St. James. This is the Ascension Tournament.
What we have here is that these characters, and I refer to them as pests, right? What they are doing is destroying our country, but not on my watch. No street, no turf, no block shall belong to these cockroaches, right? It's no longer business as usual. Happy hour is over. If they don't fear God, at least they will fear Terminix.
Have you considered how your methods could impact on pests across the country?
I find we look after the rights of pests as opposed to the rights of the 1.3 million law-abiding citizens in Trinidad and Tobago. I wonder if Roach Ladden's son come here for the carnival if you'll interview him, eh?
But how can you defend one shot, one kill?
What? You want me to throw a pillow at him?
I didn't say that.
No, well, if a roach jumps in front of you now, what will you do?
Run.
Oh, Jesus, Lord Father.
Pests bothering you? Call Terminix at 672-5007 or 672-0042 or visit our website at terminix.co.tt for a free quote and consultation. Join our fight against pests.
What is television? It seems like a simple question, but television means different things to different people. We in the Caribbean are very unique people. That's why we need unique television. Welcome to M&E TV, where we showcase our lives in the Caribbean. M&E TV is about us, the special way we talk, the way we walk, dance, move. M&E TV is about me. It's about you. M&E TV is about our amazing Caribbean experience.
It's here at a newsstand near you. It's the Guardian Lucky Number Draw. Your daily chance to win $1,000 instantly when you purchase the Trinidad and Tobago Guardian. It's quick and easy for your chance to win. A unique number will be printed at the back of each Guardian newspaper daily. Purchase your Guardian newspaper, then join JW for the daily Guardian Lucky Number Draw, the winning number on just before the nightly news on CNC3. If the number drawn matches the unique number at the back of your Guardian newspaper, then $1,000 is yours. Just bring the winning Guardian newspaper and a picture ID to Guardian Media Limited. You have until 3 p.m. the following workday to claim your prize. It's the Guardian Lucky Number Draw. Your daily chance to win. NLCB approved.
Are you at home feeling isolated? Don't worry, we will bring the world to you. The nation's first and leading newspaper, the Trinidad and Tobago Guardian, is extending a special home delivery for 30 days for just $99. Yes, for just $99, you can get the T&T Guardian newspaper, the fastest growing and most read newspaper, most credible and highest reader value, and voted tops for best publication by more readers than any other newspaper, delivered to your home. It's easy to subscribe to our home delivery. Simply call us now at 225-4465 extension 4274 and speak to one of our customer service representatives, and we will bring the world to you.
We are the fourth estate. We educate, we inform, and we hold those in authority, politicians, business leaders, and others, to account.
Connecting the public to the truth drives our purpose here at CNC3. When we stand behind a desk every single night, a lot of people don't know that we're a huge part of the news process. We eat, breathe, and sleep news, and that reflects in everything that we do as a news team.
Every day we tell the stories of people's journey through life. Stories of their success, stories of their sadness, stories of their grief, stories of their glory. We're the mirror in which society looks at itself.
When a storm is coming, everyone always thinks worst case scenario, and sometimes it may just be a brief shower or two. It's not always going to be a green veil level event. So it's important to have the most credible and accurate information coming from a verified source.
Welcome, you're watching the 7 o'clock news on CNC3.
Calling all filmmakers, producers, content creators, influencers, and recording artists. If you're looking to rent a versatile studio space with green screen, video wall, cyclorama, and more, look no further. GM Labs is here to make your dreams a reality. Located in the heart of Port of Spain on St. Vincent Street, GM Labs is your one-stop shop for all your creative needs, with over 2,800 square feet to work with. Take your creative concept to the final product at GM Labs. Give us a call or WhatsApp or message us on our Instagram and Facebook pages at GM Labs TT.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Help us tell your stories.
We all see the negatives happening here in Trinidad and Tobago.
Let us begin the conversation
With inspiring content.
targeting change.
Inspire TT.
Be the change.
The Digital Guardian launches this all-new upgraded Digital Guardian app. This all-new upgraded Digital Guardian app gives you live news on the go. Now get real-time news faster with notifications free of charge to keep you informed on breaking stories. Customize your news feed with only articles you are interested in for easier, comfortable reading and with same convenient access to the digital paper. Visit the iOS App Store and Google Play Store to download or update the Digital Guardian app, the most credible news in T&T. Already have an account? Simply tap on the resource subscription button in settings to sign in. It's a free update.
Make sure you have yourself a great investment week by viewing The Boss Report every Monday morning at 6:15 a.m. during CNC3's The Morning Brew. You'll get sound financial advice, whether you're a new or experienced investor, when you view The Boss Report. CNC3, covering your world.
Get the nation's leading newspaper on the go by downloading the Digital Guardian app on your iOS or Android devices now and enjoy our special introductory subscription offer now on. The nation's first and best digital paper in an easy-to-read digital format. The Digital Guardian, Trinidad and Tobago's fastest growing, most subscribed, and most read digital paper. Stay on top with the market leader and don't miss a beat in today's fast-paced world. Go to Apple Store or Google Play and download now.
There's a taste in the air everywhere. Feel the vibe cause it's something to share. Smooth, rich and creamy, you'll find it right here. Makes you smile, relax a while, it's fun and good cheer. Ooh, enjoy every scoop. Ooh, every taste will get you hooked. We have flavors that you love, a combination.
feel the cable itself bad, boy, when that boy.
Assistants, Mr. Childs and Cox, are back out as we resume the second half of this match between P.O.S and Police FC. Police hold the lead thanks to a 34th minute Tyrese Bailey goal. Referee O'Brien just making his final checks. Police would want to build on the momentum that they built up in that first half. P.O.S made some early changes in this match, late into the first half. Che Benny and Shaquille Edwards introduced to add some creativity and a bit more defensive solidity on that right side, where Tyrese Bailey has been operating. And operating well, it has to be said. This is Simeon Bailey looking for Tyrese. It's eventually there from Jabari Mitchell. Ball holding up. On Mitchell. It's collected by Muckett. So great looking ball out for Jamil Neptune, but it will skid off the pitch. This is a Cadian Gabriel through. Applying to Christian Thomas, who had that first half assist for the opening goal in this match. Bit of a dogfight there in that situation, but goes out for an P.O.S throw. Will be taken by Kareem Eastman. Well cleared by Cadian Gabriel on that occasion. Poked out by Gabriel. Hounding the referee into that decision. It's a good touch here from Drew McLaren off the chest and just tries to put it into the path of Christian Thomas. Isn't successful on that occasion, but they've linked up well so far. Have to be very, very careful on this side. As you can hear the taunts from the police bench that it will stick there, and it has. Except for when one Mr. Bailey, I don't mean to labor that point, but seems to be the most at home on this pitch. Speaks to a lot of formative years football played on not so ideal surfaces. We all know them. It's not always carpet. Walter Mitchell is along the carpet and eventually referee brings play to a halt to tend to this player on the ground. This is Malik Myries. Mirez, apologies. Kareem Eastman just getting a talking to from referee O'Brien. Mirez rejoins. 50th minute, this ball is switched across to the close side. It's played up to Eastman. Very strong tackle there by Simeon Bailey. As the Police FC goalkeeper and captain organizes his defense for this Che Benny corner. This is Benny's corner. It's repelled by Elijah Belgrave at the first post. There's Michel Punanjaran closing in on that ball. It's going to be another Benny corner. Still looks fresh. Another good looking ball. Here comes Juma Clarence. Unable to find a grey shirt on that occasion. It's a good looking ball here. Elijah Belgrave. Very good energy here from AC P.O.S. They take this through very quickly. Again, it's a good tackle there from Rakim KB to keep it out. Here comes Che Benny again. And again, that corner is cleared. This time by Thomas. It's back in. It will bounce off the surface into Adrian Fonset's hands. He'll take an opportunity to just calm down the football a bit. And immediately seeks out Jabari Mitchell He's unable to control that ball. So much improved from P.O.S. They've set up shop in attack so far. Now they'll be interested in making this corner count. It's another Che Benny corner, this time on the far side, as the rain returns to the police barracks. Better looking ball here. Real backs to the wall stuff. Good defending from Police FC. Punanjaran just losing the ball in the water on that occasion. Upfield from Juma Clarence. He's looking for Jabari Mitchell. Mitchell still has it. The ball will hold up for him. Let's see what he can do. Here's Cream Eastman. Sizes up Eastman. Eastman does well to stop the initial cross. Here's the second one. Well defended by Mirez. Here's Benny. Seeking out Sadale McLean. Who's moved to the left wing after playing first half on the right. As the weather continues to deteriorate, the entirety of the police bench has been asked to warm up. It's well advised in these conditions. It's nodded by Kadian Gabriel to Christian Thomas. He's unable to make any progress on this right side. There's Muckett. Eastman to Muckett. It's a good turn from Muckett again. Nice looking ball up here. Sean Augustus wins another corner for P.O.S. It's been dark for a while. The sun is now dipping behind the buildings that border the police barracks. Che Benny was offside on that occasion. Referee O'Brien has come in for some licks from both sides after the first half. He seems to be a bit more in control of this match. In the second, players have also settled. It's a very difficult task focusing on your position and also having to figure out where the ball is on every step of the way. They've done well so far. This is from front set straight into the police attack. Juma Clarence is losing out on that occasion. Kadian Gabriel taking a spill. A bit of a breather on the pitch right now. He's being urged back to his feet by Jamil Neptune. Gabriel's free kick. Clarence looking for the flick. It's Bailey here. Angeron to Muckett. Another of those players who's found it really almost easier to play than others on the surface, but just getting a foul on that occasion from an exuberant three-man police crush of players. This is up from Maurice Ford. He's looking for Neptune. Cadian Gabriel wins that with good strong play. Stocky wing back for Police FC. Having a decent game in this match. He was substitute a couple times and making good on it, but this is Tyrese Bailey breaking free of the coverage. Regalia holder had to be alive. It's Dale McLean to Poon Angeron. This is Muckett. Bit of backspin on that ball. It will hold up for McLean, but it's unable to get past the police defender. Here's Benny. Shot going just wide, well wide of the frame by looked to be Michel Poon Angeron. As the fans around the ground seek cover in this inclement weather. Up from Funset. This is Clarence looking for Christian Thomas. Police winner through. So Katie and Gabriel through. It's going to be hurled into the AC-P.O.S. area by the right back. Target is Juma Clarence, just past him a bit. Flicked on by Dwayne Muckett. Recovered by Katie and Gabriel. Gabriel trying to find Mitchell with a bit of a topi lofted into the sky. It's with Christian Thomas now, being asked to deal with Kareem Eastman. This is Gabriel Nanton picking up the ball. It's a lot of time to recover, given the fact that pitch has been very heavy in certain areas. Water is good for ball control on this occasion. Not so good for bodily control. Earns a foul. This is Maurice Ford. Cleared by Gabriel. Christian Thomas not long enough to control that one. Will be another AC-P.O.S. throw. Eastman just taking instruction there from the fourth official. Simeon Bailey against Shondell Augustus. This is Muckett with one for company. Ford's ball is right back in. Juma Clarence and has a tussle here with. And that is a foul. This is another very tough foul there. It's a yellow card earned by substitute. That's Shaquille Edwards. th minute yellow card there. Well deserved, it has to be said. bad conditions are no excuse for kind of contact that's being made in some of these situations. These players do have a responsibility to consider the safety of their opponents, themselves even in these situations. The two-man free kick contingent is Jabari Mitchell and Gabriel Nanton. Nanton will take it this time. Good flick from Tyrese Bailey. Again, he seems to be everywhere in this match, but it's eventually cleared by AC P.O.S. Here's Gabriel Nanton. Again looking for Tyrese Bailey. Bailey beats one. Has another on the floor. Final pass just not finding an intended target. It's a ball out from Muckett. Che Benny just unable to control that one. It's going to be another police through. So this match is by no means out of reach for AC P.O.S. It's an encouraging sign for them. The last time these teams met, they lost 5-1. Of course, this waterlogged pitch may have been an equalizer, forcing the teams to play within their shell a bit. As Elijah Belgrave up to Juma Clarence, eventually cleared. It's an acrobatic attempt by Simeon Bailey to keep police in control. The shot is on target. Even though the whistle went, Regalia Holder was at pains to make sure it didn't bulge the back of his net. Ball up from Che Benny to Sadale McLean. Has McLean in the box, looking for options. He lofts it in. It's good awareness there. To avert the danger. So nothing more than a persistent drizzle. Of course, some lightning over the Fort George area. Nothing too close to this venue, though. It was one of the considerations just before this match that could have caused it to be postponed, but as the saying goes, rain only stops cricket. For now, AC Port of Spain continue to toil against Police FC. We're in the 69th minute of this match. Cameron Purcell stands over this Police FC free kick. Splices it cross field. AC P.O.S will hurry to get this one back down the pitch. Very high pressure from police. It's Thomas winning it from Eastman. It's Bailey to Gabriel Nanton. Struggles a bit. Eventually finds Elijah Belgrave. Clears at the very last minute. Here's Jabari Mitchell. It's a bit too clear for him. This ball is great to the other Jabari Mitchell. Oh. Well carved out play there by Tyrese Bailey. Maurice Ford has been on the pitch for a short period of time. And he exclaims in agony. So both benches complaining about the fact that this water is impeding their runs. Players just coming for some hydration, explaining to their coaches that it's very difficult to advance the way they would want to. As we get a look of Maurice Ford just seeking some treatment from the direct action medical team as well as his own team's physio. Galio Holder puts this one up into orbit looking for Che Benny, but he's mismatched with Elijah Belgrave. It's a great ball there from Jabari Mitchell out to Tyrese Bailey, looking for Mitchell again, unable to find him on this occasion. He'll charge at his players, charge at his markers, and wins a corner. To lusty applause from the police bench. Here's another P.O.S substitute. Suspect it's for the injured Maurice Ford, who is still on the sidelines. Player introduced as Nicole Stevens. Very, very tight situation there. Crisis averted for police, for P.O.S. And again, in from Bailey. Good touch and a goal! Goal, and there we see the signal from behind the goal. So, 73rd minute. Police are in good voice. Rakim Kebi scoring Police FC's second goal of this match. Regalio Holder has been beaten twice. He's really done his best to keep an exuberant police team out, but they've had their way this evening. There we see the corner just punched back in by Holder. Shot from Bailey. Touch from Belgrave, and the final touch there from Rakim Kebi. Central defender for Police FC doing what his central defensive partner seems to do every other week. Cameron Purcell, known more for his goal-scoring exploits than Rakim Kebi, but Kebi this time finds himself in the headlines. And on the score sheet, this ball is seeking out Tyrese Bailey again. Ooh, and that foul is of some concern to both benches. It's a very early yellow card in this evening for Nicole Stevens, number 6. He would have felt it had to be done. We've seen what Tyrese Bailey does, what he's capable of. Referee C.J. O'Brien with no doubt in his mind on that occasion. What was the proper sanction? This is going to be Jabari Mitchell and Gabriel Nanton. There we see it, ball just holding up. Tyrese Bailey was first to it, and that is a definite foul. Could have been a bit more from the referee's pocket, but this is Jabari Mitchell's free kick that is too high and was bemoaned from the moment it left his foot. Still, Police lead 2-0. Goals on either side of the half. Jabari. This is Tyrese Bailey. This is another good ball here, looking for Christian Thomas. Kareem Eastman will round the corner and puts it out for a throw. That's very good defending for him. Katie and Gabriel's through. Flick on from Juma Clarence. This is Christian Thomas controlling. Surrounded by yellow shirts. It's back out to Gabriel. Another long throw is cleared, but only as far as Gabriel Nanton. Bending that ball. It had to be cleared by Regalio Holder. It's good technique from Nanton to get it on frame. Holder had to keep his wits about him. Police FC win another corner. As their top scorer in this tournament so far hands in his substitute papers. He's waiting to come on as Michael Jem Gordon, but Police FC are in a very tight position here. It's well saved by Holder. He had to grab it off the feet of Christian Thomas. It's a free kick for AC P.O.S. Gabriel Nanton. Juma Clarence to Nanton. Miraz just clears with Tyrese Bailey just bearing down on him. No call. Clarence puts this one into the box. It's back by Thomas. It's Bailey. Nanton just missing out. This is good defense from Punanjaran. He sends it for Sean Del Augustus. Does really well to reach it, but is unable to just keep it in play. Will give time for the substitute. Christian Thomas is applauded. Michael Gordon will replace him. 6 goals so far in the tournament. Just recovering from a long layoff. Man known as Jem. This ball up from Katie and Gabriel is flicked on by Juma Clarence, looking for Gordon gets a good touch there. It's cleared again by P.O.S. Simeon Bailey up to Poonanjaran. It's Juma Clarence just finding his way out of this puddle of water. Eventually cleared by Kareem Eastman. 2 more substitutes here for P.O.S. Shondell Augustus makes way, as well as Sedale McLean. They're replaced by Jabari Raphael, number 15, and Kyle Bartholomew. Here's police. This is Gordon just losing his footing. Referee C.J. O'Brien just handing out some instructions to P.O.S. He wants his ball at the regulation distance. Mitchell and Nanton face a 2-man wall. Over from Mitchell. This is a free header. And it's a goal for Juma Clarence. 3-0 Police FC, and this should be the 3 points for them. Has to be seen as a defensive gift to Clarence. Scot-free from a free kick shouldn't be happening, but he punishes P.O.S. There you see it, all alone in the 6-yard box. Man of his stature really shouldn't be getting that kind of header in a match of this importance. And he's immediately removed. He's earned his applause this evening. It's going to be 2 police substitutes. Nanton and Clarence are removed. Don't know if you overheard, but those two changes, Xavier Rajpal in for Gabriel Nanton and Jamil Perry in for Juma Clarence, the third goal scorer for this police team. Here's Eastman. Muckett, good skill against Gordon. It's a very good skill here from the T&T International. And that refereeing. But it's going to be a Che Benny free kick. As ECPOS continue to press something positive in this match, it goes to Muckett, cross from Muckett, and ooh, that header is just wide from Mirez. Could have been an opportunity to find something for ECPOS. What has been a very difficult afternoon for them. Chances are at a premium in this match for ACPOS. Jim Gordon just pleading his case, still earns himself a yellow card for that tackle on Eastman. Eastman has put in a warrior's effort for ACPOS. He's back on his feet. He's going to walk it off. This is Muckett's free kick. Benny back in. Lack of communication. This ball is popped back in and it's a goal. That is the goal that they've been looking for. Three men free in the area. Adrian Fonset was under siege in that moment. Looked to be a goal for Kyle Bartholomew. We see that is Benny's ball back in. And yes, it was Bartholomew just justifying his pick off the substitute bench. This is more energy here from ACPOS. Has to be cleared by Elijah Belgrave. Corner for ACPOS is back out. It's going to be Tyrese Bailey. He's earning a foul. Just about 3 more minutes remaining in the second half. 3 more very frenetic minutes. 7 more minutes, apologies. This is Tyrese Bailey again. It's Bailey. Still Bailey. Looking for Jamil Perry, one of those second half substitutes for Police. It's a very good turn here from Jamil Neptune. Kadian Gabriel has been goading him most of their coming together. Cummings together. This is a good win for Eastman. You can tell by the state of his kit how involved he's been this evening. It's Perry that touch just letting him down. Very acrobatic attempt there to clear it by Simeon Bailey, the other one. It's good football by Perry. He's been brought on to do the same job that Clarence did so well and earned himself a goal for his efforts. This is Muckett showing all his touches. Small area. It's Purcell brushing past two. Putting it up for Tyrese Bailey, who does brush off his defender. He has an opportunity now to make it. Oh, and just off the upright. Tyrese Bailey. It's the second time he's hit the post in this match. Shot from Caden Gabriel is eventually saved by Regalia Holder. We're going to have 4 more minutes of extra time. Score is 3-1 Police FC, leading against AC P.O.S. It's a good header then by Jem Gordon. This is Bailey, Simeon Bailey. Comes all the way through to Gordon again, but even though he wasn't offside, it wasn't unable to bring it under his spell. Jamil Neptune will take this through for... Sorry, this is Cadian Gabriel's through for Police FC. Perry controls, gives it to Simeon Bailey. Kamisi P.O.S. again. This is a good piece of football on the far side from Raphael, Jabari Raphael. Che Benny earns a free kick. And it is Benny who will take it. Takes it directly, and that's a great goal. It's thought to be saved, but you can see Adrian Fonset's face. It was a bullet of a shot from Che Benny. Looked to have been put around his post. But we may have a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. So wait for the replay on this one. It's now 3-2. Police FC leading by 1 goal. Right back at it. Here's Mikel Gordon. Xavier Rajpal just bundled off the ball on that occasion. It's up pitch from Michel Poon Angeron. Gives it to Che Benny. He's come on and really made a difference for AC P.O.S. He's hoping to do some more work, more positive work for the men in yellow. Muckett just lost that ball in the mud at his feet. Unable to get it. It's cleared. It's Tyrese Bailey on the far side. Gets it and gets a foul. Professor is very much interested in this match on the far side. He's looking on with keen concentration. So we hear P.O.S being urged to put the ball up. Have to dare. It's Jem Gordon. Just getting around Eastman. Gordon now has 3 at the corner flag. That is it. No time added on. Referee C.J. O'Brien brings us to a halt. What ended up being a very exciting match. Probably the best of the weekend so far. Surely the best we've seen in the last 2 days. A 5-goal thriller here at the Barracks in St. James. These men have worked, toiled really on a less than ideal surface. Che Benny coming on and scoring a spectacular second goal for P.O.S, unable to drag them to the finish in this match, drag them into a point. This is good sportsmanship shown here by Elijah Belgrave. Dwayne Muckett also had a good game for P.O.S, popping up in some very creative areas. These men were in focus a lot of the times in this match. The surface meant that a lot of unplanned for contact was found all over the pitch. But at the end, Police FC has won it 3-2. They're on 30 points now. They are just 5 off leaders Terminex Lahokota Rangers. This is how they did it. Foul by Poona Angeron in the first half was the first yellow card of this match. A couple more to come, such as this one that was given to Juma Clarence for that foul on Sedale McLean by CJ McLean. Clarence and Thomas combining well, and there was Tyrese Bailey to get the scoring started this evening in the 35th minute. Excellent strike, good control, good anticipation of the way that the Water was going to send his marker. Yellow card for some protestations there, earned by Malik Mirez. The all-action Simeon Bailey putting in a tackle. It's Cadian Gabriel who earned a start this evening. So you saw that lightning strike in the far side of your picture. This foul on Tyrese Bailey. He had a couple of these. It was a bit too fast for his markers this evening. It was a yellow card earned late in this match. Shot from Purcell had to be tapped over by Regalio Holder. So tough injury, This ball from Tyrese Bailey across was well saved off of the head of Christian Thomas. It's Jabari Mitchell's corner. It's put back in by Bailey. And then Rakim Kebi at the very end, just banging it in from close range. Touch from Belgrave helping him along, and that was the third goal. There was another Tyrese Bailey foul. We spoke about those. Another yellow card for his marker. It's Bailey again. He's going to have a lengthy ice session after this match, you have to believe, and that was the goal scored. Third goal scored there by Juma Clarence. Free header for him. Ended up being the difference maker. 3-0 at that point. But P.O.S had something to say about this. Kareem Eastman and Michael Gordon getting into it late in this match. This is a free kick for P.O.S. Gordon earned a yellow card, the substitute for Police FC. This ball from Che Benny was headed on, not dealt with by Police. Eventually scored by Kyle Bartholomew, another substitute. So the two substitutes combining well. was Bartholomew's flick on that kept it alive, and he was there at the very end to make it 3-1. They weren't done yet. This was Benny from distance, catching Adrian Fonset off on his first post. Wonderful strike that speaks for itself. But in the end, 3-2 is how it ended. We saw Belgrave, of course, congratulating P.O.S.'s players on a good effort. It's a good effort all round. It's 3-2 on a rainy night in Port of Spain. Police FC win this one and keep in touch with the league leaders. It's been a wonderful weekend for us. We'll take a moment and be right back with the post-match interviews.